Welcome back to English Tales with Emma. Today, I have a story that will keep you on the edge of your seat. This is not just a story about a leader. It is a tale of survival, strategy, and power. Imagine a boy growing up in a cramped apartment, facing struggles every day, yet one day rising to become one of the most powerful figures in the world. That boy was none other than Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia. Stay with me till the end, because this story is filled with unexpected twists, life-changing decisions, and incredible lessons on resilience. Let's begin. Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin was born on October 7th, 1952, in Leningrad, now known as St. Petersburg, Russia. His childhood was far from luxurious. He lived in a communal apartment, a tiny space shared with multiple families. Imagine having no privacy, waiting in long lines to use the bathroom, and hearing different families cooking their meals at all hours of the day. This was normal for young Vladimir. Putin's family had already suffered great losses before he was born. His two older brothers died in childhood, making him the only child of his parents. His father, a factory worker and war veteran, was severely injured in World War II. His mother, a strong and hard-working woman, struggled to provide for the family. They did not have much, but they had discipline and resilience, two qualities that would shape Putin's future. As a small, skinny boy, Putin often faced bullying in his neighborhood, but he was not one to back down. Instead of running away, he chose to become stronger. At the age of 12, he took up judo and sambo, a Russian martial art. He trained relentlessly, and over time he became skilled enough to earn a black belt. This discipline would later play a crucial role in his leadership, but Putin's dreams went beyond physical strength. While other children wanted to become doctors, teachers, or engineers, Putin had an unusual ambition. He wanted to be a spy. Inspired by books and stories about the KGB, the Soviet Union's intelligence agency, he was fascinated by the world of espionage. But to join the KGB, one had to be intelligent, disciplined, and well-educated. Determined to achieve his goal, Putin studied hard and was accepted into Leningrad State University, one of Russia's top institutions. He chose to study law, a subject that would later help him climb the ranks in both intelligence and politics. Though he was not the most outspoken student, his professors noticed his sharp mind and strong determination. After graduating in 1975, Putin achieved his dream. He was recruited into the KGB. Imagine the feeling of finally wearing the uniform of one of the most powerful intelligence agencies in the world. It was the first step in a journey that would take him to places he never imagined. His first major assignment was in East Germany during the Cold War. There he learned the art of gathering intelligence, negotiating, and dealing with high-pressure situations. He became fluent in German and built connections that would prove useful later in life. However, in 1989, the world changed. The Berlin Wall fell, and soon the Soviet Union began to collapse. Putin saw that the country he had served for years was breaking apart. He realized it was time to move on. In 1991, he left the KGB and returned to St. Petersburg, to start a new life. At first, Putin took a small administrative job at his former university, but soon a major opportunity knocked on his door. Anatoly Sobchak, the mayor of St. Petersburg. Petersburg needed a trustworthy assistant, and Putin was the perfect candidate. He worked quietly, managing important projects and making sure everything ran smoothly. People noticed something unique about Putin. He was not loud or flashy, but when he spoke, people listened. He was efficient, loyal, and, most importantly, a problem solver. His reputation grew, and in 1996, he moved to Moscow, where his political career took off. In just a few years, he climbed the ranks of the Russian government. Then, in 1999, something incredible happened. President Boris Yeltsin made him the Prime Minister of Russia. It was a shocking decision. Many Russians barely knew who Putin was, but Yeltsin saw something in him, an ability to bring order to a country struggling with economic instability and corruption. On December 31st, 1999, Yeltsin made a historic announcement. He was stepping down, and Vladimir Putin would take over as the acting president of Russia. On the first day of the new millennium, January 1st, 2000, Putin officially became Russia's leader. His first mission? To restore order. The country was struggling with economic problems, high crime rates, and political corruption. Putin wasted no time. He introduced strong policies, took a firm stand on national security, and worked to strengthen the economy. One of his biggest challenges was handling the situation in Chechnya, a region that was fighting for independence. The conflict had caused instability for years. Putin took decisive action, launching military operations that eventually brought the region under control. Many Russians saw him as a strong and fearless leader who was ready to fight for his country. In March 2000, he won the presidential elections with a large number of votes. This was the beginning of a new era for Russia. Putin's leadership extended beyond Russia. He built alliances with countries like China, strengthened Russia's military, and took bold moves on the international stage. One of his most controversial decisions came in 2014 when Russia annexed Crimea, a move that led to international sanctions but made him even more popular within Russia. He also made strategic economic moves. Understanding that the future lay in energy, he strengthened Russia's oil and gas industry, making the country one of the biggest energy suppliers in the world. Putin's leadership has been both praised and criticized. Some see him as a strong and decisive leader, while others argue that he has been too strict, limiting freedoms and consolidating power. But one thing is undeniable. He has made Russia a key player on the global stage. Today, Vladimir Putin remains one of the most powerful and talked about leaders in the world. His life story teaches us some important lessons. 1. Resilience is key. No matter how difficult your start in life is, determination can take you far. 2. Strategic thinking matters. Every move you make should be calculated and planned. 3. Discipline leads to success. From martial arts to politics, discipline played a crucial role in Putin's journey. 4. Adaptability is power. The ability to change and evolve with the times is what keeps leaders strong. And that, my friends, is the incredible story of Vladimir Putin. From a small, crowded apartment in Leningrad to the most powerful office in Russia, his journey is a testament to ambition, resilience, and strategy. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to English Tales with Emma. Let me know in the comments, what lesson did you learn from Putin's story? See you in the next video.